This is Jim Cornette, pro wrestling legend and administrator of JimCornette.com and the Jim Cornette Experience on MLW every week. And you are listening to the Undisputed Wrestling Show and Angry Barks and all these people that are asking me all these questions that I'm answering with forthrightness and honesty.
Everybody knows about your infamous scaffold match and the fall that came with it. Which do you think was worse? Your fall off the scaffold or Mick Foley being thrown off the cage during that Hell in a Cell match?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there ain't no comparison. As a matter of fact, I told Mick, I said, you know good, dirty so-and-so. I said, I had the most replayed bump. Me, Jim Cornette, a fat manager, had the most replayed bump in wrestling history from all those commercials of the Starcade tape and the replay over and over of the dropping of the off the scaffold. And I said, you son of a bitch, you have to go and get thrown off the roof by the Undertaker and steal my thunder. No, definitely his was worse. No, fuck Jesus Christ. I blew my knee, and I've still got arthritis to this day, but I imagine that Cactus wakes up every morning and can remember exactly where he landed and what he landed on and by how his back and hip and everything else feels. No, it was madness. Actually, I told him I was there that night, and he didn't remember. When he got back to the locker room, he didn't remember whether he finished the match or not. And it wasn't even that one. It was the one through the top of the cage where he landed on the back of his head, and then the chair landed on his face, and he aspirated a tooth up through his nostril. And that's the one that he didn't even remember finishing the match. But I asked him, I said, please don't feel that you have to top that because there's no way you ever will. Don't try.